Next up on KSL Outdoors, we're back for part 2 of our King's Camo turkey hunt with kids. We'll introduce you to sister and brother Jordan and Gabe Goheen.
Get on one, get on one.
I'm Adam Eakle, and let's go hunting.
KSL Outdoors with Adam Eakle is brought to you by your local Ford stores.
How are you doing? My name's Mike.
Nice to meet you, Mike.
Good. We're here to see Jordan.
Welcome to the second part of our King's Camo turkey hunt for kids with special needs.
You remember when I met you at the fishing day?
You know, every year for the past 2 decades, the Pritchett family, along with King's Camo, has been hosting a special needs fishing day for youth at Salem Pond.
Okay, there's a fish, buddy.
The event draws over 1,000 kids each year. It introduces them to fishing, and it's also where Mike Pritchett introduced himself to Jordan.
She actually called me right on the spot and said, "Mom, you need to talk to the fishing guy. He wants to take me turkey hunting." And I was like, it was quite shocking because we're not a hunting family.
What did we talk about?
We talk about turkey hunting.
All these people are going to help you, and we're all going to go on a fun turkey hunt and a fishing trip. On the fishing trip, your mom, grandma, and everybody can come with you.
Yeah.
Everybody gets to go fishing.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'm so excited.
Who do you want to take with you on the turkey hunt?
My
Your brother?
We tend to follow her interests because it's important for her to feel supported, as well as that her interests are achievable and that, you know, her dreams can be reality, and sometimes it's a little harder for her. I was a little bit nervous that she might change her mind about hunting, but now I absolutely believe that she's fine with it. So I'm thrilled that there's a program like this that would help support that.
Jordan is given a Remington shotgun by Sportsman for Fish and Wildlife for her hunt.
Thank you guys so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
And Kevin Donahue, who along with Strawberry Bay Marina, donate fishing tackle and a fishing trip for Jordan and her family to be taken this June.
I'm kind of nervous, but I'm really excited.
And then the whole family is invited to King's Camo to be outfitted for the upcoming hunt.
Thanks, Gabe.
You're welcome.
At King's is where our story took an unexpected turn.
When I met Jordan at the fishing day, I didn't realize that she had a brother.
He was so excited for his sister to go, and he could tell that it was something that he would have enjoyed doing. And so when we left the house, Paul Phillips called and said, "You tell him I'm going to get all the fishing stuff because he needs to go fishing too, and I'll bring him all the fishing stuff." And I said, "Yeah, we need to take him hunting too." So I told Mike that, hey, we need to get him a gun, be a part.
We're going to do everything for Gabe too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're going to take Gabe turkey hunting. We're going to get you a shotgun. We're going to take you too, okay?
Oh my
Right.
gosh.
Oh my, I'm excited now. I'm super piped.
What do you think of that?
Don't cry yet.
Don't cry.
cry.
Don't make me cry.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Even if we fight a little, I still love her.
Too many kids are growing up without experiencing the outdoors, and this is a great way to introduce them to it. You know, seeing their eyes light up at the chance to get a new shotgun and to get new clothes and to get to go out and do some of these things, it'll be a good, memorable experience.
Are you ready to get this done?
I am so ready.
You're so ready? So are we.
Finally, this April, both Jordan and Gabe have passed their hunter safety and are ready for their hunts.
Oh my gosh, they're so excited. They've been working up to this, and they can't even believe that today is the day. They've been excited practicing, target practicing with Mike and Dawn. They almost wanted to sleep in their clothes so they could be ready to go first thing in the morning. So they're really, really looking forward to this. I feel that they've gotten a really healthy look of hunting and a healthy feel of hunting, and I'm just waiting to see it all come together.
Our plan was to head up to the child's family property, but with the heavy snowpack,
it would have been a muddy mess, been tough to get people around. So I think we made the right call.
Plan B, huh?
Plan B. Thank goodness we have one.
So we got some property that was secured from the Harry Davis's old ranch from his daughter. Gave us permission to go up there, and there's loads of birds and things are looking really good.
Well, it's time to climb into the blinds and start hunting. Before we do, let's check out this week's climate quiz question. Have you ever thought about the mechanics of how a turkey struts? It's a natural wonder that transforms a slightly buzzard-looking bird into a heart-stopping feathered kaleidoscope of color capable of haunting a hunter. And then when a turkey is close, there is the vocal sounds like spitting and drumming that can often be felt more than heard. They are a wonderful bird to chase, that's for sure. Our climate quiz question is, what on a turkey makes the sound of drumming? Now, once you figure out a turkey's drum, log on to our KSL Outdoors Facebook page, give us the correct answer. We'll then randomly select and announce a winner on our page the following week. The winner, set to walk away with a Climate Static V sleeping pad. KSL Outdoors, powered by Ford, will be right back on our King's Camo turkey hunts.
KSL Outdoors is also brought to you by Smith & Edwards, Fish Tech Outfitters, Utah State Parks, the Division of Wildlife Resources, Burt Brothers Tire and Service, Climate, King's Camo, Stedman's Recreation, and Camp Chef.
There's gobbles. We got our turkeys roosted to the north of us, so gonna let them hit the ground, coax them up to us, get them done. We hope. Team Griswold on 3.
We're going to try and kill 2 birds with 1 stone, so to speak. We've got Gabe with Don helping him in one blind, and Jordan and Mike in another. It's a pretty cold morning. We've cranked the heater up to keep the kids warm, and now we just wait. We've got elk and deer moving through, and it isn't long before the birds start coming to the call.
So we had some goblin working its way behind us coming up. And next thing we know, Gabe screaming, there's a tom. And it had flown off the hill and came down and dropped right in our decoys. And
Let your sister shoot. Get on it. Shoot it.
gave us a pretty good shot at him, but missed him.
That's a hit. There's another one.
We had a lot of action. Birds were pretty active. And they kept coming back every time we shot at them.
They're coming from everywhere. See them all. See them. Here they come, right over the hill.
It's fun. They've got good attitude. Some of them get mad and frustrated, and they have a good attitude. So.
Well, luckily there's a lot of birds too.
Yeah. We've had more chances than most people have in a season in one day. So.
A hen and 3 jakes are coming right to our decoys, and Gabe, once again, lets his sister Jordan have the first crack at him.
Get on one. Shoot it.
We've all been there, we've all missed.
Yes, we have. So, it's part of hunting.
Yeah.
Good and the bad.
It's a good learning experience too.
It is.
And let them know that it's not, well, not always that easy.
No, it's not. I've hunted turkeys all over the country and got a grand slam and spent many a day or weeks and seen 1 or 2 birds. And we had a morning that they had multiple chances. I mean, wondered if we were gonna have to go get more shells.
It's been really fun. Kids are enjoying it and birds are pretty active, like I said, and can't ask for anything better.
Day 1 in the books. Turkeys 1, hunters 0. But that's all right. The kids have had fun and they've got lots of hunt left. Back on the hunt here in a moment, but first, back to the guys at Fish Tech for tonight's fishing report.
Here it is, squalla. That's Latin for get ready for a good time. Hi, Mickey Anderson from Fish Tech with this week's fishing report. Squallas are a big stone and they're great this time of year because the water is high, that pushes the fish to the edge, and when the stoneflies hatch, they crawl all the way to the edge. So it's perfect fly to fish those fish. But the sad thing about squallas is the males can't fly when they hatch. So if the female hatches on this side of the stream, male's on this side of the stream, she's going to start a thrumming noise, and the males have to try to find her, and they'll run across the surface of the water. Fish are going to slash at them. It's really a lot of fun. Here's the flies you want to use. For the nymphs, and you can fish the nymphs all day long, any water, try something like this. Just a big golden stone, basically. And one of these you can put right along the edge. Now for the adults, you want something that you can skate. So something with a lot of foam, something with a lot of hackle that can stay up high. Now the other advantage to a fly like that, you can just fish it by itself, but you can also fish your dropper. You've still got betas and midges hatching. This is a great indicator fly to hang one of the other flies from. Hey, for a squalla report or anything else, come on down to Fish Tech, we'll help you out. Now for tonight's fishing line.
Moved up to left-hand fork of Hobble Creek Canyon up on Tom Mauer's property. Very appreciative of him allowing us to bring these kids here today.
Yeah, we got the whole crew today. Gonna pull out all the strings and try to get one to come in and just keep trying.
Let's do this.
Waylon was here yesterday with Emily and had great success, so we decided to come up and give this just an afternoon to see if we could change ours.
Yesterday afternoon, it's around.
We have such a big crew on hand that we had to set up another blind. We settle into the afternoon hunt and we didn't have to wait long.
Adam's sleeping, me and Jordan were coloring, and finally I could hear straight out in front of us. We had gobbling. Lo and behold, cut below us, three toms come right to the right of us and up. Oh, they came right in. They could see these decoys. The decoys were placed excellent, and they wanted to come up and check out the decoys. So great setup. It was awesome.
Get on him. Make sure you stick right on his neck.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. One more. I can't. Hit him again, hit him again. Do it, do it. Throw me a shell.
Shell.
Shells.
Shell.
Gabe is out of shells. Mike quickly passes one from his tent to theirs, and Gabe has only one shell. One last chance.
You got it. Take your time.
Oh,
Good
yes!
job.
Oh my god.
Team Griswold! We're out of bullets.
Nice job. Nice job.
Good job.
She blew something off him.
Oh, she hit him hard.
Are you kidding me?
We're out of shells next door.
So were you passing shells through the blind?
Yeah. He yells at me and says, "Come on!"
When you couldn't get a shell or when he missed?
When he missed the last time.
I missed all 3 shots.
But we slammed another shell in after passing it through the blinds to get it there. And then he freehands the last one at 50 yards and kills it.
I'm just as surprised as all of you that I hit that.
No shooting sticks, no nothing, and he hit it hard.
My kids feel that they have not just a memory, but they have new friends.
So it goes all rainbowish and orange and green.
see it.
See how pretty that is?
And they have people that they can always rely on. And it's been something of a blessing to watch. So I'm very, very grateful. All of the people who are involved, I know that they have some understanding of what it does and the footprints that they leave on my heart and my children's heart. But
Double Sunday.
this is a life lesson that goes much, much further than that. And it'll be something that they will always be talking about and grateful for, and so will I. It's been a big blessing for us.
But that last shot was a far shot.
That last shot was incredible.
I didn't know shotguns could go 50 yards.
A true Griswold double.
Oh man, I'll tell you. I didn't know if we was trap shooting or turkey hunting this year.
Oh, they did awesome. They did awesome. What a hunt. What a great thing that all these people come together to do for great kids like old Gabe and old Jordan, huh?
Yeah.
Good kids. Hey, more here in a moment, but first, let's check out this week's Utah Field Guide. Utah is home to two subspecies of wild turkey, the Merriam's and the Rio Grande. The wild turkey is the largest of Utah's game birds, considered by many as the trophy upland game species, and are found in nearly every county in the state. Wild turkeys are not known to have existed in Utah during early white settlement. However, historical evidence suggests that wild turkeys coexisted with Native Americans in Utah. Merriam's turkeys were transplanted into Grand County back in 1952. The Rio Grande was introduced into Utah in 1984. Both species have thrived, and now Utah holds both limited entry and general season hunting for turkeys. Utah's general season turkey hunt starts April 29th and runs through the end of May. You'll find Merriam's turkeys in open stands of ponderosa pine, interspersed with aspen, grass meadows, and pinyon pine and juniper. Rio Grande turkeys prefer cottonwood bottoms associated with oak pine and pinyon juniper forests. For more information on the wild turkey or any other critter found in Utah, check out our Utah Field Guide on our outdoors page at KSLTV.com. Boy, we were pretty fortunate to get those birds today. The forecast for the rest of the week calling for more snow, more rain down in the valleys. Just what we need, right? Hey, let's check that recreation forecast for your next outdoor adventure by turning it over to the guys back in the weather department. Welcome back on our King's Camo turkey hunts. Hey, next Saturday, May 4th, Smith & Edwards is having a barbecue, and you're invited. They'll have demos, samples, and great sales on all of their barbecue equipment, including smokers from Camp Chef, Dutch ovens, accessories, and all the spices and pellets your taste buds are watering for. The barbecue starts at 11 at both the Ogden and West Jordan Smith & Edwards stores. One big adventure. Look at that. That's some nice birds, too.
Oh, yeah. Nice toms, and we got her done.
Yeah, pretty excited for him. Good job, kid. You did good. Didn't get frustrated once today.
Never gave up. She was always positive, and that's what it takes.
She left that for Gabe.
Yeah, yeah, but he came through. That was a shot.
He did.
He made the good shot.
Yeah. Hey, when your kids get out and make a great shot like that, make sure to take lots of pictures. Submit them to our Snapshot contest so you too will have a chance to win our big prize from Camp Chef. Now the best of the week, our Snapshot of the week. We kick it off with an 11-year-old who is 2 for 2 on turkeys. Caden was out with his dad and little brother. They gave a few calls, had some hens come take a look, and then this nice tom came to the decoy. Caden gave the bird a fair chance with a warning shot over his back, but ended his hunt on the second shot. Some great memories made right there. John and his son Blake braved the cold weather to go fish Bear Lake, and boy, they weren't disappointed. Blake's first fish of the day was this nice laker. He might have needed a little help from Dad, but was oh so proud on getting the first laker of the year. Hope married a hunter, and after 10 years of getting used to the hunt, she decided to give it a try. Hope bagged this nice 3x3 with all 4 of her kids right at her side, a memory she won't soon forget, and now Hope looks forward to doing it all again. This is a great shot. Justin and his brother were out trout hunting and were lucky enough to find a little ice-off action. Justin has hunted a monster tiger on the fly for years. He says this one is going to be hard to beat. And finally, our winner tonight was down celebrating 20 years of Lake Powell. Ron, his buddy Troy, and his boys have been going to Lake Powell for 2 decades. They awoke to a great sunrise, then proceeded to put a hurt on the striped bass, catching over 100 that day. Ron says the beautiful vistas and the great fishing made the 2.5 hours at the cleaning station well worth it. A great haul, guys, and some great shots that just netted you our big prize for having the Snapshot of the Week. Remember, submit your pictures or video, plus an explanation of your latest outdoor adventures online at ksltv.com. The winner each week wins a Camp Chef Redwood portable fire pit. Keep warm at the campsite, the tailgate party, or on the back patio. Plus, the winner is also entered into our Ford Trucks quarterly Facebook giveaway for a Camp Chef pellet grill.
From the backcountry to your back patio, Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors.
Good job, you got it, you got it.
A lot of people step up every year. Obviously, King sponsors this whole thing. Your brother, Smith and Edwards, and
Scott Wolfenden, Jeremy Johnson, Wade Hanks, everybody jumps in to help out with this thing. We can't thank you enough.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I hope people see this, hope you get inspired to take your kids into the outdoors. The change you see from when we meet them in December to when we finish up with them in June, because we're taking them fishing. It transforms them every time.
Exactly.
I love it.
Yep.
Good kids.
Awesome kids.
4 this year. We're doing how many next year?
We'll go for 6 next year.
You better not do 6. I don't have enough photographers.
5.
Okay, 5.
How about 20?
20, great. Hey, I'm Adam Eakle, KSL Outdoors, reminding you to get out with your family, your friends, and make some memories, like some turkey hunts, a double, no less, outdoors. We'll see you next weekend. Good night.
Camo!